The introduction of the interface. Let's briefly talk about it. Boot interface, click to enter. The mono interface is an operation of CET and RAT. The middle one is the button to turn on the alternating work of CET and RAT. Select it to use the two functions interchangeably. When we use it interchangeably, how to connect the handle? Here we show dual function alternating connection method, just like the way I'm plugging it in now. A negative electrode is connected to yellow. RAT plug red. CET plug blue. At this time, the negative electrode is attached to the patient's body. These two operations has the parts we use for client treatment. The above functions work alternately. Between CET and RAT, the interval is about 5 to 10 seconds. It will replace the alternating work by itself to achieve a bifunctional treatment of this area. And we'll go down. Here are the settings on the frequency. For example, a shallow layer we want to operate on. We will choose the 500K operation. It's targeting shallow layers, like these parts of all muscles, all weight loss. If it's physiotherapy, we choose this deep frequency of 300 kHz. The button in the middle. After turning it on, it works alternately with dual frequencies. Down here is the intensity of the energy. Normally we set the energy, they all operate at 35. We mainly use the feeling of customer feedback, take warmth as a clinical goal. Just adjust the amount of this energy. The following is the control ratio mentioned in our manual. It refers to a breaking work. For example, the first one is continuous output. Then when we select this mode, the handle is continuously hot, without interruption. The second is to work 0.75 for a break of 0.25. And the third one is work 0.5, stay 0.5. And here's the clinical time setting. General handle setting clinical time. They all operate at least 15 hours. Start key, pause key, and reset key. The reset button is when to pause or stop. All parameters are returned to their original state. Then click the operation interface of the bracelet. On the interface, these two are the same frequency. The frequency is the same as the mono interface. I won't talk about it here. It's the same keystroke operation. We won't explain. Let's go down. This is pulse, microelectronics, and RF operation interface. The frequency of the radio frequency here, around 500 kHz. And then there's the microelectrical function. These two functions. It has 30 seconds to set up. For example, RAT works for 15 seconds. Then automatically switch to MSC. That is, the function of the EMS current works for 15 seconds. The two of them add up to 30 seconds in total. If we need to set its time separately, for example, I set RAT, want it in 10 seconds of working time. Then we set it to 10 seconds. Then the EMS function, it will automatically turn into 20 seconds. Because between 30 seconds, these two functions can be set freely, mainly based on the customer's side functional requirements. Which one do you want to work longer? We can make adjustments. And then its position is the energy intensity of the current. Generally, 3 or 4 gears are enough. Some customers can accept higher. We'll just increment it slowly. Here is the frequency. Current frequency output during working hours. Up to 25 Hz. Frequency operation around 4 here. And underneath this is energy. a 0.75, 0.25 break in the medium.
0.75、0.25的间断。
These operations are the same during working hours. Take a look at the multipolar interface. Selection of parts for the face, limbs, and body. Then the frequency side, multiple frequency. The first one is 1 Hz, and then 500K. When we use the thinner face, such as the forehead area, we will use a frequency of 1 Hz. Other parts, we will use this 500K frequency. The middle is also a button with 2 frequencies working alternately. Everything else is the same. I won't explain it here. When we are not using the machine, disconnect the power from the back here. At this time, the machine is turned off. Let's talk again. How to use this frequency of the interface. There are many customers who don't know much about the use of this duty cycle break. Don't know how to use it. We can distinguish it like this. Use like this. When we use the handle, if the handle is in a dynamic state, we can choose continuous output. Because when the handle is dynamic, continuous output is not too hot. As long as the energy is not set too high, it won't be too hot. If it is a static clinical, for example, stationary negative electrodes, it's 2 pieces that are attached to an area of the body for treatment. Then it is static. Because we can move it, it works. Then all static treatment, you must choose this mini and medium. In addition, if the customer is using dual function alternation, it can also be used here, continue. Because of the alternation of dual functions, the working hours of its individual functions is relatively short. In a state of low energy, persistent mode is allowed. Of course, the energy must not be too high. In the case of excessive, although its single working time is short, but it heats up too fast. It is also easy to burn this area. Therefore, customers should pay attention to this. If he wants high energy dual function alternation, we can choose between those 2 models. This mainly changes according to the situation. After the customer realizes this, you can change it flexibly.